Most welcome in this English question answer session. Now we are to deal with English textbook of Standard 10th, Lesson-2, named Nelson Mandela, Long Walk to Freedom, written by Nelson Lalla Mandela. Question first: where did the ceremonies take place? Can you name any public buildings in India that are made of sandstone? Answer: the ceremonies took place in the sandstone buildings, that is, amphitheater formed by the Union buildings in Pretoria. Some public buildings in India made of sandstone are the Rashtrapati Bhavan and the Red Fort in Delhi. Now come to question number second. Can you say how 10th May is an autumn day in South Africa? Answer: as South Africa is in the southern hemisphere, the month of May has the autumn season. Thus, 10th May was an autumn day. Now come to question number 3. At the beginning of his speech, Mandela mentions an extraordinary human disaster. What does he mean by this? What is the glorious human achievement he speaks of at the end? Answer: by mentioning an extraordinary human disaster, Mandela is referring to the practice of apartheid followed in South Africa. This meant that there was racial segregation based on color, due to which the blacks suffered a lot. They were not allowed to demand freedom and did not have any basic human right. The glorious human achievement that Mandela referred to in the end was that as South Africa had gained its freedom, a black person had become the president. It was an achievement for the nation, as earlier racial discrimination, oppression, and torture was the basis of the nation. Now, with the first non-racial democracy, each and every human was entitled to certain right, freedom, and equality which were earlier denied. Now come to question number 4. What does Mandela thank the international leaders for? Answer: Mandela thanked the international leaders for their presence in the inaugural ceremony. Due to their presence, the event could be considered as a common victory of the South Africa people for justice, peace, and human dignity. Now come to question number 5. What ideas does he set out for the future of South Africa? This is a very, very important question for coming half-yearly exam. Must watch it twice and practice accordingly. Answer: Mandela set out certain ideals for the future of South Africa. He stated that all people would be free from poverty, deprivation, suffering, and discrimination of all kinds. They would never be made slaves again. All of them would enjoy equal rights and privileges.